Welcome to our farm on the Lincolnshire Wolds, the home of Lincolnshire Poacher Cheese. It's a family farm. It's been in our family since 1917, almost 100 years. We've been farming here, and we're situated right on the top of the Wolds, about 7 miles from the east coast. We believe very strongly that it's all the little things you do that add up to making a great cheese. One of our strap lines at the farmers market is we grow the grass, milk the cows, make the cheese. So our grassland is clover rich pastures. We don't use any fertiliser on our grass, and we think that gives us sweeter grass that transmits into sweeter, more complex cheese. In the summer our cows are out grazing from early March through till often the end of September, October, and we try and grow as much of the feed on our own farm so we know the quality to use in the winter months right here. So we're growing spring beans, winter wheat, and our own grass and maize silage. This feed complements the grass, the spring grass, and then as the grass dwindles through the summer, we start and feed more and more of this lovely sweet smelling silage, and you can even see the maize grains in there full of energy. We have a herd of pedigree Holstein Friesians and a small herd of Ayrshires here. The Ayrshire herd comes from my wife's side of the family, and when we started milking cows over 50 years ago, we had the Holstein Friesian, and the milk seems ideally suited for our Lincolnshire Poacher cheese. It's not too fatty, and we can make a long-keeping cheese. One of the things about our cheese is that we mature it for a long time. The youngest cheese we sell is over 15 months old, and the oldest is sometimes over 3 years old. Our cheese is sometimes likened to a French Alpine cheese, and actually Dougal, who I learnt my cheese making skills from, he learnt his craft in the French mountains. So we actually cook our cheese more than a traditional English cheese, and make a drier, firmer cheese, and hence we need that longer maturation period to get those sweet, nutty, fruity notes that are often found in our cheese. One of the beauties of making a raw milk farmhouse cheese is the life, the natural flora and fauna that is still present in that very fresh, warm milk before we start turning it into cheese. So we use very little starter culture, and the cheese reflects that quality and aliveness of the milk. So this is a classic boar of Lincolnshire Poacher, sort of nice and candle waxy, and in this spring cheese we can get those delicious sweet notes, and often in the winter we get a range of savoury flavours, and even sometimes nutty flavours to our cheese. One of the things I often reflect on is this cheese here is a product of everybody's hard work. The getting up in the middle of the night to calve cows, the cows producing the beautiful milk, the grass growing, all the feed, the other feeds that we grow on the farm going into this cheese here, and the difference in taste and flavours that we get throughout the different seasons.